The plague, he says it always symbolizes a group's imminent demise, but a plague for Girard is always real. He didn't see it purely as a symbol, right? It's a real biological phenomenon. But it is also symptomatic of broader social crises, right? In which a society can no longer achieve a kind of cohesion or coalesce. And this is not an unfamiliar notion with regard to COVID, that it is a symptom of globalization, right? It's a symptom and a result of the world's societies and cultures being mixed up, right? Of them constantly intermingling and there being a kind of process of undifferentiation. The plague comes about literally because of this. This is the mechanism by which plagues spread. This is a major point that perhaps his most famous student, Peter Thiel, took from him, that globalization, which was heavily celebrated as a sort of process by which the world could be united and harmonized, is actually a potentially extremely destructive process because it brings about this kind of undifferentiation. And for Girard, the social function of differences is to limit conflict. This is basically the idea that if you have people who, in some sense, know their place within a society or within a particular part of a society, then the number of other people with which they will come into conflict is limited inherently by that. This is another key Girardian insight, that the threat for conflict comes not from difference but from sameness.